Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading from the Karma cards, which is basically an astrology tarot deck. It's not very common, but I found it tucked away and I thought it would be a really fun idea to maybe play with it. So, how it works is there are 3 decks inside of the deck: the planets deck, the signs deck, and the house deck. So what we'll do is we'll pull one of each card, and then it will give us several interpretations, an action response, as well as an outcome response. So for those of you who are seeking a question on what you should do, you will be getting an answer for that. And for those of you who are wondering what is going to happen, you may get an answer for that. So I've seen some people pull this deck separately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the deck all at once, and as a card falls out, I will pull it, and we will pull one of each of the decks. So we're going to put everything together. It hasn't been used very much. I found it in my bookshelf without the original book, so I needed to do a little bit of research into it on how to do it. I bought this years ago when I was younger, before I had a real understanding, and as much of an understanding as you can have, I suppose, of tarot and astrology. And I actually ended up purchasing many things that were outside my realm of understanding before, but I actually, pretty much get it now. So I need to mark where the center is for myself. I'm a Libra Sun, Virgo Moon. Things have to be balanced, perfect. So we're just gonna. There we go. All right. So we'll shuffle and pick our cards for Libra for November. At least the first half of November 2016. We'll just say November. November 2016. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have our planet and our sign. And our house card. For fun, I'm also going to show us our bottom card. So we have the Sun, which in traditional tarot is just really fantastic. And for us right now, that's pretty great as well. So let's look at that. So for your suggested action for the month, demonstrate, realize, and act like a leader. Okay. And then for your outcome, you're going to see a creation, the gaining of or respect for or from, and things brought to light or life. I read that backwards, but anyways. So that's pretty positive, yay. So let's see what we got going on in our cards. So we have Neptune in Leo in the 10th house. Okay. So Inspire others with leadership responsibly. Be prepared to sacrifice for the creativeness of success. And yielding is the only way to do what you want and to become a person of power and status. So, Leo is obviously one of the cardinal signs. So you're really what it sounds like to me with this is that you have a big task to take on and you're going to be in charge of it. And I know as a Libra, you don't necessarily, even though we are cardinal signs, we don't necessarily want to take charge of things that are going on. We're more, I know, I feel like as a Libra, I'm more comfortable taking the position of like an assistant to a leader. So you still have leader qualities, but like you're not fully in charge. You don't have to make all of the necessary decisions. But this time you're going to have to. And you're going to have to do so carefully. But it looks like you're getting it. You're going to get it. You just have to be prepared. Neptune is just, it's sacrifice. It's the reality of things. Yeah. So that's what it looks like on this side for your action cards. This is what you're going to need to do. Now, for your outcomes. The idealization of self-confidence to create your destiny. Confusion regarding taking a chance on where you're going. Sacrifice resulting from the impressiveness of your career. So, let's see. Basically, what you're going to have to do, Libra, is really, in order to get here, it sounds like you have to work carefully. You have to inspire other people well to get, which is not something hard for you to do. We do very well when we're inspiring others to get where we want to do. But it looks like right now it's saying that you have to kind of really, really rely on your self-confidence and really, really just go for it. And you have like this setback right here. It seems like it not a setback. That's not the right word for it. You have a doubt. Basically, that's what I'm getting from this, is that there's a doubt and that what you're doing is going to be successful. But really what it's saying is that if you have your self-confidence, if you're willing to take your chance, you're going to get these things that you want. You're going to get towards your destiny. You're going to keep going where you're going. Like all this, it's like you're getting there. It's going. So whatever it is that is like a big deal for you that you're working on right now, you got just hold on to your confidence, and it looks like you'll get it. This looks like a really positive month for you. Good for me too, thank goodness, right? So that's pretty awesome, especially with this sun card on top, really showing us everything else. I'm really feeling positive about this reading, Libra. So awesome. I hope you have a great month, and hopefully you enjoyed the quick little reading.